it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. I am joined today by little Penny the pug, who you might see shooting around in the background. If you hear any strange noises in the background, it's the dog. There's no ghost or anything like that. I have a really fun video to share with you guys today because it revolves around fragrance. If you are not new to my channel, you are well aware of the fact that I'm a big fan of fragrance in both my beauty stuff as well as home fragrance. Now I am careful about fragrance in skincare products for my face and my neck, obviously. It's ideal to not have fragrance in those, but like everything else, I want things to smell good. My shampoos, my conditioners, my body lotions, my body washes, anything else that I put on any other part of my body, I want it to smell like $1,000,000. So I get a lot of inquiries because I have this channel from lots of different types of companies that want to send me things to be able to review, and then if I like them, share them with you guys. Honestly, the vast majority, I don't either have an interest in, or I just don't have the time to fit it all in, or I look at it and go, this does not apply to me at all. So, however, when the company Dossier sent me an email, I went ahead and opened it and read through, and I was actually kind of intrigued. I did email them back right away and asked, obviously, if they are cruelty-free. They are, so no worries about that. But what I was kind of intrigued by is that they are a company that they produce their own perfumes, but a lot of the fragrances are based on some other fragrances that you might already love, but maybe spending a lot more money on. And I do have their website pulled up here. There's a few things that I want to point out to you guys that makes this company a little bit different. And then I'm gonna share with you the 3 perfumes that they let me pick and that I've been testing out for the last couple of weeks. And I really like them a lot. So let's go ahead and get started with just kind of the premise of the company overall. So basically, these are perfumes that are created by the company that are meant to mimic some of the other perfumes that are out there from, say, like Chanel or Carolina Herrera. Like there's a few different ones, and we'll go through some of them. So they deliver the products to your doorstep in these really nice little boxes. The packaging is great, by the way. You do get a note card that tells you all of the fragrance notes and what this particular fragrance was inspired by. So this, for example, is the Oriental Floral 2. And it was inspired by Lancome's Trésor. I've actually smelled Trésor every single time that I've walked either into an Ulta or a Sephora. I've always really liked the fragrance, but you guys know that I don't buy from Lancome because they're not cruelty-free. So I was kind of excited to potentially get that fragrance in a cruelty-free version. So you get the really nice scent card. It does also have the ingredients very clearly listed, and they tell you kind of the rules of how this works. So your perfume comes, I don't know, this is Oriental Floral 2. Yep, this came in here. And then you also get let me find the correct one, this one right here. So when you get this, you receive your beautiful bottle of perfume. The packaging is very sleek, very pretty, by the way. And then you also get this little sample size here. So when you get this, what you're gonna do is leave this closed, just leave it in the box. You're gonna take this out, and it's a really nice, generous roller ball, and you're gonna test it out, see how it wears. This is a lovely scent on me, by the way. I really like how this one works with my body chemistry. But you're able to try the perfume 100% risk-free because this roller ball is your sample to be able to try. Obviously, buying it over the internet, you're not gonna be able to walk into Sephora and pick it off the shelf and smell it. So what's nice is that if you don't like it after trying the sample, as long as you do not open this, you can pack this stuff back up and send it back and you get your money back. So if you don't like the fragrance after trying the sample, you can totally return it. So they say here that first you choose your perfume. So you order your favorite scents online. Shipping is free, by the way, for 3 or more products, and then they deliver the perfumes to your doorstep. Each delivered package has a 50 ml perfume bottle and a sample of that perfume. You try the sample. If you like it, you keep it and you open the 50 ml bottle. If you don't like it, send your perfume back for a full refund. The returns are also free. So you can see why I was curious to try this, because I read that and I was like, gosh, that's really generous. They really have some faith in their product to offer that. So that's it. Like, that's how it works. You get your little box. If you don't like the sample, you just put everything back in here and you send it back to them risk-free. You get your money back. So they allowed me to pick out 3 different fragrances, and I picked out, you'll kind of see a little bit of a theme here. Let me get this bottle back out of here again. So the very first one that I'm going to tell you guys about is the Oriental Floral number 2. Packaging, again, is really nice. This is a magnetized lid, by the way. It's a really nice heavy glass bottle, very simple. This does not have all of the fluff and extraness and marketing of the other perfumes that are usually anywhere in the price point of, say, $85 to like upwards to $150, $175, and even beyond for certain perfumes. Average price point of a perfume that I have purchased in the past has been probably somewhere around $100. I really like perfume. I wear it every single day. I have been wearing this and the other 2 every single day. And I find the wear power of this to be very similar to a lot of my perfumes. It's not quite as long lasting, I will admit that, but the size is huge, and the price, by the way, you guys, is 29 bucks. So I feel like the price point of these perfumes, even if they don't last quite as long, what's nice is you do have this little guy here that you can pop in your purse to touch up towards the end of the day. I get typically somewhere around 5 to 6 hours out of these. Some of my like higher end perfumes from Dior and Stella McCartney and stuff are, you know, I can usually get those to go 7-8 hours before I think, I kind of want to touch this up. But this will, most average days, this will do you if you have this little guy for the touch up here. So I think the price point is very fair at $29. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Oriental Floral 2. You know what, I don't have to, because guess what? They send you the cards. So, all right, the top notes on this guy are apricot, blossom, and peach. Your middle notes are Bulgarian rose, iris, and lilac. Your base notes are amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. You will notice that I chose all Oriental based scents because that is what I like. I like very heavy fragrances. I do like rose based scents. That is certainly something that I gravitate towards. And my all-time favorite is the Stella McCartney Stella perfume. That's why my daughter is named Stella, actually. But I like heavier, very deep, very like romantic date night type scents. I'm not as much into like the fruity, light, airy, watery type of fragrances. Give me patchouli, give me, you know, anything that is like amber or sandalwood. I love those types of scents. And you guys, this smells extremely similar to the Trésor. Like I said, I have been into Ulta and Sephora several times to spray this on myself, and I really do love it. I just could not commit to buying from Lancôme because they're not cruelty free. This is an excellent dupe and replacement for me, to be totally honest. This is lovely. I will repurchase this one when I'm done for sure. The second one that I have is the, and let me just grab, it's right in front of me here. This is the Oriental Woody number 1. So this is a dupe if you will, of Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I've actually smelled this on my girlfriend. She wears this perfume, and every time I smell it on her, I've loved it. It's just such a nice scent. But again, Chanel, not cruelty free. So your top notes here are bergamot and orange. Your middle notes are jasmine and rose. Your base notes are patchouli. I love me some patchouli. Vanilla and vetiver. So, vetiver, sorry, vetiver. I made that up, vetiver. Oh, this is good, you guys. I love it. It's so pretty. This is probably the most feminine and girly out of the three that I chose. And the most floral, if you will. This is beautiful, you guys. I think I've probably used this one the most, even more so than the Trésor dupe, because this one gets me a lot of compliments. Not that I wear things to get compliments, but when I am out at the grocery store or even when I'm at the gym and my body heat like starts going, my perfume does tend to amp up again. And this one is one that I've had several women at the gym stop me and say, "What is that?" And I tell them that it's from this company, which is amazing because then they can get it for 25 bucks. And then the last one is, let me just get the card out of here. I love these boxes. Everything comes really well packaged and protected, by the way. So here you are getting Lancome's La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle. I took a year of French in high school and it's really showing, isn't it? So this is the Oriental Floral #1. This one is really pretty too, you guys. I've actually smelled this one in Sephora and it's nice. Oh, it's so good. It's another one that has patchouli in it. So it's, again, a more oriental, like heavier type of fragrance. Your top notes are orange blossom. Your middle notes are jasmine, hazelnut, and iris. And then your base notes are the patchouli and the gourmand accord. Oh man, you guys. This one is good. I'm gonna smell so... This is a lot of fragrance. Ooh, the Coco Mademoiselle and the La Vie est Belle. I could totally mix those. Yeah, oh, those would be nice together. Yeah, that's really nice, you guys. This one is beautiful as well. If you love any of those three scents, they are very similar. I would say give them a go before you repurchase your actual perfume from like Lancome or what was the other one? Chanel. There we go. They have lots of other options, you guys. So they have a really nice kind of layout on their website where they're very transparent about what their profits are. And typically what the profits are for like the manufacturer, the marketing, the materials and the packaging. Obviously this is very simple packaging. These are, by the way, 1.7 ounces. So a typical size for a perfume. So take a look at this on the website. I will put the link down below, obviously, for you guys. Let me tell you about some of the other dupes that they have here. So they have a Dolce & Gabbana light blue, an Armani Code, the Coco Mademoiselle, which I have, YSL's Black Opium, which I am kind of tempted to try. That is, that's another yummy one. The Armani Code also sounds really intriguing. Gucci Bloom, Dior's J'adore, Carolina Herrera, Good Girl, Chanel's Chance, Armani Acqua di Gioia, I butchered that, Mugler's Angel, Mugler's Alien, Versace Bright Crystal, Chanel #5, Bleu de Chanel, Dior's Sauvage, Versace's Eros, Acqua di Gio from Armani, Ralph Lauren's Polo Blue. So many options here, you guys. again, I'm gonna put the information for the company down below. I am really impressed. Like I said, the staying power is not quite as strong on me as my other perfumes, but with that little sample that I can pop in my purse, hands down, I think the price point, it's totally worth checking these out, especially if you have a favorite that they have a dupe of. Try it. I feel like it's totally worth a try, you guys. So I know there's a couple that I want to pick up for sure. So I'm probably gonna grab those for myself here in the next couple of months. They're all 29 bucks. Like, there is no difference in price. The bottles are all the same. So you're not getting fancy packaging. You're not getting a bunch of marketing with this. You know, they do more of an online model. So like sending products out to influencers to get the word out about their company. But yeah, I don't know. You guys, you have to check them out. I think they're really good. So I have a phone call that I should probably answer. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I will see you tomorrow for Friday Favorites and Flops. Take care. Bye.